So what's up guys, so we just started streaming GTA 5 and I wasn't able to shoot on the game, so my R2 button over here wasn't working, so you really had to press really hard. So if I pressed like this, it wouldn't work, but if I press like over here, it would work, but not very good. So it seems that something in here is not working properly. So I'm going to open this little baby. Hope I won't, like, it's the PlayStation 1 edition 20th anniversary, so hopefully we will not break it or anything like that. So let's try to do this, open this, and you guys will know what to do. Every time you have like a problem on a controller, you'll know what to do. So let me see if I can put the camera in a place where everything works. So as you can see, I'm already like used to open all of this stuff. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So here are the parts from controllers that are already open, because I actually kind of customize controllers. So you can see here's the square. So let me see what's more here. We have the PlayStation home button over here. So you have a lot of stuff here. So you can see all of this stuff are buttons from controllers, and you can see there's the color behind. So you can see that's a triangle there. You can see that's the X. You can see that's the circle. So there's a lot of parts here to play with. So let's put this back there. And let's open this little box here and see what's over here. So here are some tools that I usually use. Hopefully all the tools are here that I need to do this. So for now, you're gonna need the screwdriver here. Over here, a small one. Let's close this one. Let's see what's over here, because I've done this for a long time. So okay, here it is. So over here, this is the motherboards of your PlayStation 4. So this is the analog sticks over here. You can see this is the lights come up here. So this is like the motherboards of the PlayStation 4. And you can see over there that I already scratched this, because this is like to customize. If you want to do like scuff controls, this is where you have to play. I don't know if you can see it very well, but over there, they're like points where you have to wild them. So you can see this is the little thing that actually makes your controller charge. Yo, Ferris, why did I stop? Because my controller wasn't working, bro. My R2 wasn't working for some reason. So I'm gonna try to open the controller and see what's wrong with this. But I haven't done this for a long time. So I decided to do a live stream to do this, so you guys can see that I don't want to stream. The controller simply wasn't letting me doing it. So to show you my good faith, I'm showing you guys how to open this. Hopefully it goes for the best. So as you can see here, this is one controller that I actually worked here. So this is one controller that I opened and kind of customized it. So as you can see, there's the motherboards, and the problem is over here. So the problems are going to be somewhere over here. So we need to see how that works. Hopefully we won't break anything. So let's put this back on here. So as you can see, I have more controllers. This is like a test controller over here that I was doing. So then I left it like this. So there's a lot of stuff that I have here. Let's see what's on this one, because I don't remember the stuff that I have already. So let's see what's over here. We have more parts. So you can see there's a touchpad of the controller, PlayStation 4, a lot of buttons and shit. Well, hopefully we can make this work. I hope I don't fuck my controller. So I'm gonna try to put the camera in a position that you guys can see what's going on. Let's try to do this. Okay, I hope. Okay, you cannot see my pretty face. There is my pretty face. But let's try to do this. Alright, so first thing you need to do, you need to open the controller, and you have 4 screwdrivers. You have 1, 2, 3, and 4 over here. So you need to open this up. Well, this is a live stream, so I cannot fast forwards on the process, but let's see how this goes. So let's take the screwdrivers off. Once you start taking it off, you actually feel the controller getting looser, like automatically. There's no way. So the screwdrivers are really small, so be careful not to lose them. So as you can see, it is very small. So let me put this up so you guys can see. So there is the size of the screwdriver. Look at that. That's really small. So you cannot lose the stuff. So let's put this in a place that we know you won't get lost. One over there. Let's put one over there. Let's take the other one. Well, I don't know if it's pixelated, but I'm using the front camera so I can see what I'm doing. So this is the second one. So I really apologize if it's pixelized, but I'm using the front camera. So if this really helps you, if you like really into how this works, don't forget to leave that like, because other people probably have the same problem and they will probably try to figure this out. So leave a like, because the video gets viewed by the likes. That's how Google puts the videos on the search. So this comes the tricky part. All right, this is the most important part of opening this. So all 4 screwdrivers are out, and now we have to take this apart. So this is really the hardest part. This is where people break the controllers. And as you can see here, if you're not careful, this is what's gonna happen to your controller. Let me open this one so you guys can see. So you see this over here, you see this part over here. So this part here actually like goes on back, of course, and engages on this little thing over here. So this is where usually the controller breaks if you're not careful. As you can see, this one completely broke and this one kind of broke. So but that's not a big issue, because once you put this together, that shit's gonna be all compact. So but you should be careful. So what I usually do, so you can see the controls really kind of open it. You see, opening there, and if you do another swiggle there, it will open here also. Let me try to open this so you can see it's opening, right? So you can see it's opening here, but over there it's kind of stuck, right? This is where it doesn't open. This part here, if you remember that I just showed you, this is the part where it usually breaks, all right? So as you can see, this over here, that's what breaks. And if you can see, I'm pushing it and it's not coming, because over here he has like a little lock. So let's try to open this without breaking any shit. Let's see if you can do this. You know, you have to do a little struggle here. Okay, this one is already opened. Okay, this one is opened. Let's put something in here just to make it open. Okay, here it is. I used to have a PlayStation Vita, Foxy. That was the point of this channel when I done it. It was for PlayStation Vita. But since Vita has died for me, that's why the channel also died for me. I stopped playing PlayStation Vita and I actually sold it. So that's why I stopped. My channel stopped because of that. So let's try to do a little something here. Try to open here. Okay, come on. This is the part that I really hate doing on the controller, because we need to try to open it all equally so nothing won't break. You know what I mean? Oh man, this is the hard part. This is the hard part. This is where you have to be careful. So let's try to open this shit over here. Okay, come on, pal. Come on, pal. Let's be friendly here. We'll try to be friendly here. This is the hard part, guys. Like, if this was like a normal video, you can just like fast forwards the video or cut it, but this is a live stream, so you can see this really, if you do this for the first time, you will struggle a little bit. Yeah, you can see the little thing already broke there. I'm not doing a lot of stuff. Okay, it's almost open, bro. Okay, let's make it a little twist here. Hopefully we'll get out. Let's do this. I really don't want to break it. So put it up here. You have to be really patient here. Okay, it's almost open. Come on. Man, I don't want to break this, bro. I really don't want to break this. So let's put something here to hold it. Over here. Like this, probably. Yeah, it is, man. It is the special controller. But the R2 isn't working properly, so I need a functional controller. So if it's not working, I need to make it work. Okay, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I really don't want to break this shit, man. I really don't want to break this shit. So probably need to take this out of here. You need to do a little pressing on this. It won't come out like that easy. So you probably can take the, I don't know, I think I took the controls out. I haven't done this for a long time, so you have to do some force, but you don't really have to like do like Hulk smash force. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Open. Open, bro. Come on, come on. Come on, bro. I trust you, bro. Come on, open. Come on. Oh shit, bro. This one is really tight. Wow, this one is really, really tight. Come on, come on. You can see it's not that simple, you know, it's not really that simple. Only like with experience and doing this like a lot of times you can actually get better at this. But as you can see, you really need to make force on this. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Whoa, why are you struggling so much? Come on, get out. Open this. So you really need to be careful not to break this shit. As you can see in there, you see that little thing that I told you? Let me see, I don't know if you can focus here. Remember that shit over there that I told you? So that usually breaks like right away. I think that's the way that PlayStation says, hey, you just opened your controller. Because even if that doesn't work, this being broken or not doesn't really influence with your controller. But that's the way they say, hey, this has been open, you fucked this up. So we're not giving you any guarantee. So alright, we've done it. So we've opened the controller, and when you open, you have to be careful. You cannot just open like this, because if you open like very fast, you can see there's a cord here. You see this cord here? This is the cord that's going to power up your PlayStation charger. So what you have to do is buy this blue thing over here, buy this blue thing, very carefully press it, you know, press it and take it out. Okay, there it is. So now you have the back one, and now you have the first one. So what you're gonna do, we have to take this battery out just in case, just to be safe. So let's take this out. You'll figure it out, it's very easy. Just push it back by the white thing, push it back, and it should come out easily. There it is. So my fingernails. So you can see that's out. So what's probably wrong with this? So we have the R2 button. So the R2, it's this one. So this one is a problem here, but it does look fine, to be honest. It does look fine. Let me see the R2 button over here. It does look fine also, to be honest. So I really don't know what's wrong. Why isn't it working? It can't be something with the motherboards. It can't be something with the motherboards. So let's try to continue, and let's unscrew this button over here. Let's unscrew this button over here and see how this goes. So let's unscrew this. Always be careful to identify your parts, your screwdrivers, because if you lose them or if you don't know which one goes where, that can be kind of a trouble. So this one, the lighter one, is going to be over here. I'm a dog person, man. I have cats, but I'm a dog person. My dog died, so I have cats right now. So if I'm not mistaken, you have to... Oh, wait, important stuff. You see that shit over there? You need to take that shit also, or you will break this. So let's take this shit out over here. So for this, you need some special tool. So here it is. Take something like this, like something pointy, and just try. This is not very pointy actually, but I think it should do the trick. And just push it out. Let me see if I can do it. Get it and push. I don't think it's working. Wait. Oh, okay. There's something there. So let's put this over here, and let's just push this out and see if I can do this. Okay, this is not the actually tool that I wanted. I don't have the other one here. So let's try take this by hand. Shit, this is not the right tool to do this. Let me try one more time. It slips, you know? It slips. Man, can you try to do it manually? I don't think we can. But anyway, man, the R2 rubber here, oh, it is kind of wasted there. It is kind of wasted here. I can see the problem there. So let me try to open this shit. Come on, bro. Don't make me go down and get another tool. It's slippery, you know. Okay, there it is. So we actually took it out. You can see. It's gonna be kind of hard to put this back in, but anyway. So after that, just be very gentle and take all of this out. You have to make the blue stuff go inside. Don't be rush. And you see that how the blue stuff went there. So alright, so this is the first one. As you can see, all the buttons and rubbers there. So we don't need to touch this. So let's put this at parts because we don't need to do anything here. So let's put this over here, and this is what we want. So this is what we want. So you can see this is how the PlayStation controller looks over here. So you have the kind of like the circuits over here, the joysticks, and what we need is the R2. So let's take this very gentle. So this is the share button and option buttons. Never lose this shit. Let's put it over there. So now this is very important, guys. This is very important. You see this shit over here? Do you guys see this little like wire over here? I don't know if you guys can see it very well. Like this. You see this little wires over here? You see this wire here? This wire and this wire here. This shit is very, very important. You can never lose this. If you lose this, your R2 and L2 will not work, period. They simply won't work. This is what makes like the, how do you say it in English, man? But now the fact it goes down and up, as you can see here. Now when I press this, it goes up and down. So this is what the movement of the R2 and L2 do. So never lose this shit, alright? Never lose this shit. So let's take off the R1 button. I think it's only up, if not mistaken. There we are. L1. R1, let's put it up also. So it's just up, so nothing special about it. You know which one is it because it's L1, R1. So alright, so here we are. So we have access to the rubbers. So let me take out the R2 here. These rubbers are actually different, bro. These rubbers are actually different. I was hoping to have the same rubbers here, but these rubbers are actually different from the usual rubbers that they have. Let me see if I can find any rubbers here. I don't think I have any rubbers here. Let me see in here if they have any rubbers. Okay, here's my rubber pack, as you guys can see. But I don't think... I got a lot of joysticks also. So, let me see if I have any rubbers here. Alright, you see? These are the rubbers. The rubbers usually are like this. You see? This is how the rubbers are. As you can see, this one is different. This rubber is different from this one. So, it won't work. I was actually thinking about putting the rubbers in. This is just another one, but they're all different. They're all different. Fucking Sony, they actually changed the stuff. So I don't know if I will be able to switch this. That's a bugger. That's a bugger. I don't think I'll be able to switch this, man. Why you do this to me? You see over here? This is a rubber that broke. So you can see this is the front button, like the R1, and this is the R2. So as you can see, what happens here is the R2 usually breaks more easily. And when you press it, what's gonna happen is, because there's like a cut here and there's like some space, the button won't functionally work. So you have to press it like in different ways to work. So this is what I think happens to my controller here. It doesn't seem to have any kind of wreck, but you see it's kind of wasted. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can see that the thing is actually wasted. So I don't know if I can switch them. Switch L2 to R3. I mean switch R2 with L2. Let's try to switch those and see how it goes, because the L2 seems more well done. So this is the L2. Let's put it up here. Now let me just focus here. This is the L2. This is the R2. So this is the R2. Doesn't seem to be any problem directly with it, but you can see there is kind of, it can be a circuit problem also, but you can see the back there, the rubber is a little bit turned off. I don't know if you can see it. Like this probably. There's a little thing up there that's kind of eaten, so it can be that. So let's try to switch with the L2. So let's put the L2 here. You have to be very gentle with this stuff, bros, because everything like goes to the right place. Like, okay, the L2 is on R2 right now, and let's put the R2 and L2, and hopefully we won't have like big problems with this. Let's switch them. Here we are. Alright, so we switch the rubbers, L2 to R2 and R2 to L2. Hopefully this will make some kind of a difference. So this done, time to put it together. Let's see. Yeah, Pavlovich, man, we were streaming GTA 5. But my controller wasn't working. The R2 button wasn't working. So I decided to open the control to see what's going on, and I decided to do a live stream so people can see that I'm not in bad faith. I really want to stream, but it's not working. So let's put this back together. So L1, it's this one. So L1's like this. So you see the controllers like this, right? Shit, now I'm lost. Let me see something here. So the L1 is seen like this. So let's put the L1 like this. So let's be gentle. Put this back together like this. So you guys need to see something. This all parts of the controller really fits like in millimeters. They really made by no space of error. So really be careful. Now, man, I did not forget about Witcher, but we have GTA 5 now, bro, to give other viewers and subscribers games that I like also. Alright, so always test your stuff. I like the click of it, so you can hear it. That's a good sign. So let's put the R1 back together also. Always very gentle and careful with the stuff that you're putting together, because if you have the unfortune of breaking, even if you break like one of these legs here, you're fucked. Alright, it won't work properly, and you probably have to buy yourself a new controller or buy more parts so it will work. Alright, so there you are. I like it, it's working. Alright, so that's done. So I think now let's try to put the buttons, the share buttons. So let's see which one each one. So this is kind of a jackpot here. Let me see which one each one, because they're different. So let me see. Yeah, they are different. Okay, now this is the problem. You see, I don't know which button is where, so let me take a wild guess here and try to put. Let me see if I can figure this out. We try to put this one over here. Oh shit, bro! Don't tell me I have to take all of this shit. Don't tell me I have to take all of this shit, bro. Don't want to take all of this shit. So let's try to put this. Come on, be gentle. Oh, wait, it's not here. It's here. That's right. Oh, man. Something was awkward. So this is the button on the front. So this one goes over here. There you are. And the other one goes over there. There you go. So there are the buttons. There they are. Let's put it over there. And the R2 buttons, I think we need to put this later. You can see here, this is what makes the controller vibrate. So when this spins around, this is what actually makes the controller vibrate. So you can see this one is bigger than this one for some reason. So no, man, they are not the same. They look the same, but they put in different styles, because they have like specific order to put this shit. So let me see something here. Do we have to put the R2 buttons later or now? Let me see if I can remember this shit. This is the really important part, bro. So let's try to put this shit together like this. So this goes like this. Okay, let's try to put this shit together. Remember that this blue shit over here, this blue shit has to pass through this entering this here, okay? This is very important. So this is like the annoying parts of putting the shit together. So because you're not gonna, if you can do it in the first try, lucky you, bro, but usually use some pointy tool. This can be kind of annoying because the share buttons and the option buttons, they always fall when you do this, so you have to be really patient, man. You have to be really patient. All right, so let's put this together. Let's try to put this back on like this. Let's try to put this shit also there. Come on, bro. Let me love you, bro. Let me love you. This is not like the best tool here. I needed another tool, but this one all I have to do for now. Because this one does not grab properly, so let's put it over here. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get inside there. Come on, get inside there. Yes! Okay, we've done it. We've done it. So let's put this in. Okay, I think it's all in. Here we are. Let's put this all together, well packed. Let's put that out of there like this. Okay, I think it's all packed. Always check everything, man, before like trying to put the shit together. Always test everything, that everything is cool. Alright, I like the sound of that. So the button seems to be working cool. The analog stick. Okay, so let's put this together. Our screw, the light one, let's put this back together. Let's tighten this, because I don't want anything to be juggling around. So let's put this back together. Screw, 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 screw. You remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey, alright? Here we are. So everything, so let's turn this around. Okay, everything seems to be clickable. That's cool. So next thing here. So I want to try to put that shit must be at the end. So hopefully that shit must enter somewhere over there. Let me just check something here. Let me put, because I don't know. This is the kind of difference. If I put this over there like this. Aha! Alright, now we're making more sense. So let's take this shit out of here. This makes more sense. I forgot about this. So these buttons came out. You need to put... Okay guys, really important, alright? Really important. This thing over here, this wire thing over here, has to go under the button, alright? There's like kind of like a mechanism down here that you cannot see, but you will see when you open it. So you need to put that shit under and go, whoops, wait, R2 over here. This should go, let's put the L1. So this shit goes under this over here and press it. Okay? I think it's in. Is it in? Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, you have to be really careful with this shit, alright guys? Really careful. So where the fuck does this go in? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I've seen it. So let's try to put it somewhere over here. Like this. Alright, see? This is what you want. Alright? You want this. If it's not doing this, it's wrong. Take it out and put it again. Alright? So let's put the other one, the R2. Same shit. Under the wire. Click. If it doesn't go right away, don't force it, alright? This shit goes like perfectly. If it doesn't go right away, don't force it. Go back and do it again. So I'm gonna switch hands so I can see the wire here. So this shit goes under. It's wrong. Take it out. Take it out. Go under. Alright. See? This is what we want, alright? You know what? I can tell you right away, the feeling of this button is different from this one. I can tell you right away. So, it's the rubber, alright? Because I switched rubbers, and I've put this rubber over here, and I can actually feel the difference, alright? You can actually feel the difference. So, that's done. Let's put the battery back up. So let's put the battery over here. There it is. Always remember to put the shits how it was. There it are. And we need to put this shit over here. Oh man, this comes the hard part. Like, let's take this one first. Let's take the battery back out. This shit here, this is the trouble, man. This is the real trouble. You have to put this thing in there so you can see there's a mechanism where we took it before. You have to put it in there, and that's really a pain in the ass. So this is not the right tool. You need like a long nose, but this one is not like a real long nose. You can see it has space in it, so it's not really what we want, but that's what we have right now. So let's try to put this shit back together. It's gonna be hard, alright guys? You have to be really patient on this shit. So let's take this. Let's try to put this shit together. Put this shit together. Come on, bro. Oh, can we do it with our finger? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Ah, close. Try to put it again. Shit, I need some light, bro. I need some light here. So let's pick this up. Let's put this back together. Guys, are you understanding the stream? Are you guys getting how to do this? Come on, bro. I need some lights. Let's take this out of here. Come on. This is not the right tool, man. You really have to have the right tools to do this. This is really the tricky part. You have to be real patient. Ah, this is not the one that I want. It's really hard. This one is really hard. You really have to have good tools for this. I'm just gonna turn on the light because I cannot really see the space. Okay, let's see this with more light. Hopefully you can see it. Okay, I can see a little bit better. You have to be careful because if this shit goes back in, if this wire goes back in, you have to take it all again out. So that's why this part is really kind of annoying. Oh man, I cannot do it with this tool. This is not the right tool to do it. I don't have here the other tool. God damn it. This is not a good idea, right? Don't use this tool. Because if you cut this shit, you're in bad shit. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna even take the risk. So let's put this one back in. Come on, pal. Let me love you, bro. Probably I need to go down and get myself a proper tool, because this is not the right tool. Fuck, bro. Come on. Okay, right. You know what? Give me a sec. I'm gonna get a proper tool. This is not a proper tool. I was here for ages. Give me a sec. Well, this kind of sucks because the tool is inside a suitcase and the suitcase is closed and I don't know where's the key right now. So somebody probably closed it and didn't put the key at the right place. So I don't know where the fuck is the key now. I have to use this shit. Fuck! So anyway, let's try this. Oh boy, it's gonna take more time than I thought on this one. Probably you can put some tape around here. You could put some tape around here. So we can have more. Let's close the gap, you know. So let's put one over here so we can close the gap that's on this. Close this gap. Let's try to close this gap also, like this. You can cut what's the rest of it like that. Okay. If the shit actually like cut like that, like that. Okay, let's try it. All right, let's try to close the gap of this shit. See how it goes. Okay, let's close this over here. You can actually like done a video and edit all these parts. But editing a video on this shit, you can actually see that. It seems easy, you know, that's really easy, but there's a lot of it behind it, so it's not that easy. It's my cats eating some shit over there. So let's try to grab this. Okay, we have increased the gap, so decrease the gap, so we can work with it right now. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Try to focus here. Go enter, motherfucker, enter. Ah, shit, bro, come on. Enter. Enter. All right, done it. Cool. Whew, see, that's in. Hey yo, Bulgur, they're hanging from the other room. Oh, you mean that thing over there, man? Yeah, that whole shit, bro. That's classic. So as you can see, I actually like closed the gap on this, and it worked like right away. So you really have to have the right tool to do this shit, alright? So that's all in. So let's put the battery on. The battery is on. Okay, there it is. Battery on at the place. Now you have to put this shit. Remember this shit here? Let's put it over there. Don't forget to put it the right way, because if you put it in the wrong way, it won't work also, okay? So let's put it over there. Be careful never to pull this shit, because if you pull this too hard and you break it, it won't, your controller is fucked, alright? So you have to buy new parts or buy a new controller. Okay. That's all in, as you can see, it's all in. So now let's put it together. So how to put this together? You can be like, shit bro, this isn't working. How does this not work? So all you have to do is, first thing you have to put the R2, alright? So the R2 and L2 you have to go first. So you have to go up like this, you see, up and then down, alright? So up, put the buttons in, alright? You see, I've put them up, now I have to close the gap here. So let's try to see if this works. If you can do it like uniformly, that would be great, alright? So let's try. It's not like that simple also, but it's more easy. Okay, as you can see, it's back together, you see? Here we are. Sometimes you really need to shake it to see if, you know, if it's working, if it's not even like loose parts, so nothing is loose there. So what we have to do is put the screwdrivers together. So let's put them, 1, and hopefully the R2 will be working properly this way. Probably the L2 won't be working so good, because if the problem was with the rubber, the L2 won't work so well. But these are different rubbers. So as you guys saw, the rubbers from this controller are different. So Sony also, you don't need to like tighten them too much, just enough that the controller gets together. Because if you do that, if you like really do a lot of pressing and put it really tight, then you can have problems by taking it out. And if you fuck the screwdriver, if the head of the screwdriver gets eaten, adios amigo, you will not be able to take it unless you have like special what you call in Portuguese pó de esmeril. It's something that fills up the gap on the head, but I don't know how you say it in English. But yeah, you're not gonna buy that on purpose, so just be careful and do not do a lot of damage on the heads of the bolts. Alright, so let's put this one here. Always remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Alright, righty tighty, lefty loosey. You can actually feel the controller getting back together. Alright, so let's put this back to this one together. This one's kind of rusty already. Okay, here we are. Let's put this together. Okay, controller is back together. Everything seems, always test your buttons, so everything seems like functional. Here also, I can actually see, I can feel the difference, man. I can actually feel the difference. Here's also working also, so let's press the button to see if it's working. Alright, so let's go and test this little baby. Let's test this live stream. So let's go up. So, but I can actually feel the L2 button really kind of more looser, you know. I think we are gonna have the problem with the L2 button. So, but let's try this. Let's go. Let's try this live, motherfucker. So back to the drone. So let's turn this around and see if this works. Mission failed. Yeah, thank you so much. So let's retry. So I'm gonna do this. So while streaming at the same time, let me see. Yep, it's working, guys. See? R2, I'm pressing R2. So it's working. See? Fixed. It's fixed. See? The problem was the rubber. So aim, shoot. Aim, shoot. So yeah, we fixed it. How cool is this? That's it, guys. So took us more or less 1 hour to fix the controller. It's working. So R2 is working fine right now. Probably we'll have some problems with other games with L2, but for now it's responding kind of well. So yeah, we've done it, guys. So how cool is this? So we'll see you guys. I'm gonna end the stream. So hope this was really helpful. If you guys have any problems with the PlayStation 4 controller, it needs to be fixed. Let me know. I can probably do a video with you guys. You say, Marsh, how do I switch the L1 button? How do I switch the R2 button? How do I switch the home button? Everything. How do I do shit? How do I customize this? Because I actually have a Facebook. It's called My Unique Controller. So if you go to Facebook, you will see My Unique Controller. I can actually show you guys. So while I'm here, let me go over here. Let me show you my stuff. So let's go to Facebook. Let's try to, let me see if I can. I don't got this for a long time, bro. So I actually had this little page that I did before. So it's called My Unique Controller. I don't know if this shit is still working, to be honest, but let me see. Let's go over here. Alright, so this was my Facebook that I usually used. So I stopped doing this. This was like a fun. So this are controllers that I did. So this is a control that I did for a friend of mine. This is a control that I was making on the process. So this is the girlfriend that gave me this shit. Have you seen? So this is the controller once again. Here it is. So this is the controls that I actually did. So this is my PlayStation. I was like doing an editing on my PlayStation 4 Uncharted 4 team over here. So you can see like 3 of December 2015. So this was a Benfica controller that I did. So Benfica, that's my club. So you can see it's 2015, bro. So here it is, a controller. Here's another controller. So as you can see, there's another one for a client. These are controls that I actually did. So I don't know if you guys like want anything of this, but these are controllers that I did. So if you guys want like any question, like this one was that I made also. Here it is, I made this controller also. So if you guys want help, so man, how do I do this on the controller? How do I do that? I can actually start like a series on my channel on how to edit controls for your service. So here's another one. Alright guys, so hope you guys enjoyed this little stream on how to fix your controller. The controller is fixed, both controllers are working, L2 is working, so you can see the guy is actually aiming, and R2 is shooting. It's working guys, so I'm gonna end this one here, and I'm probably just gonna rest a little bit, and then we'll get back online with GTA, right? So I'll just enter rest mode here, and we'll do it right away. Peace out guys, hope this really helped you guys, and I'll see you in a little while bros. Peace out. Whoosh.